Yeah, yo. Woke up in the morning and to God be the glory. Thankful for another day to tell my story. Put my opinions in the universe and let them orbit. I'm from the dirty south with a dirty mouth, might need orbit. Miss things on me like a nigga Norbit. Had to refuse them cause my bitch no Resfusion, she gorgeous. As I dap my sons up and kiss my daughter forehead. Tell them we gon' get this money till my pockets morbid. Remember living in apartments, now we playing mortgage. You ain't gotta like a nigga regardless, baby, I'm blessed. And I keep that blick with me, we like grits and eggs. As you sip your coffee, flick your cigarette and let a nigga vent.
Yeah. We're back. Hey, we back. We back. Episode 15, Grits and Eggs Podcast. I am your host, Deontay Kyle. I got my boy Big Cat behind the camera. Now, normally I would tell you to email me at gritsandeggspodcast.com, but what I'm going to tell you today is call me 1-855-234-EGGS. That's 1-855-234-3447. 1-855-234-3447, which is eggs for all you niggas that didn't used to type on the T9. Yeah. You can call me. It's going to ring once. Leave me a voicemail. And then we'll play the voicemail. If you got comments, concerns, if you want to tap in, you need some advice, you want to make a suggestion, we'll play it on the pod at the very end of the show. Once I start getting them voicemail racked up. Once I get 3 of them, we good. We also have reached over 500 subscribers on YouTube. Clap it up for yourselves. We halfway to the milestone of 1,000 subscribers. So, man, last week I had to work some overtime, so we didn't get an episode last week. Forgive me. Sorry. It was almost the first of the month. We got to pay that rent. You got to pay that rent and have a little extra. You feel me? Good crack cocaine on the shirt today. I don't know who made it, but I love it. We just go ahead and get to the elephant in the room, man. We have seen Nicki Minaj lose her mind in a week. Okay? And not only did she lose her mind over one bar, these hoes ain't mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's Law. Now, she ain't put no names in it. And then we watched Nicki Minaj spiral off that bar for 72 hours straight on a coke binge. And you could say it's mental illness. You could say what you want. As a former cocaine user, that was a coke binge. The issue is she was by herself, which is always dangerous whenever you on a upper. You don't want to be by yourself. You need company. Cocaine is a social drug, okay? Crack, that's something you do. That's something you do in your own privacy because you're going to be seeing spaceships on Bankhead. Nobody else going to understand unless they on crack too. I have been on coke in plenty of parties where nobody knew what I was doing. I just needed an outlet for the energy. She was on the outlet, which was live, Instagram live, but the thing is you can't talk back. And people's like, I wonder why she's not on camera. That jaw. Yeah, because if y'all have seen that damn jaw, you remember that, what's that video there? You remember Son Jaw?
Yeah.
I know her jaw was working. I know her jaw was on motherfucking 30, what this shit is? On 6-4s, her shit was bouncing, bruh. So the thing is, all this well and good, okay? Now, people do drugs, This ain't nothing uncommon, especially in entertainment and especially for artists to dabble in drugs. We don't have an issue with that. Talking about that lady mama is crazy. But the barbs and doxing people, y'all are insane, bro. This is finna be the Barb's recall. Y'all finna get a recall. There have been so many people on TikTok who have big platforms that got y'all IP addresses that have pressed charges against y'all. Y'all putting these people's lives in danger. Then leaking this lady mama burial site. I mean, there's gonna come a time in everybody's life where you gotta get serious, bro. This is astronomical dick riding, bro. It's just a bitch that, I mean, not to call her a bitch, but in essence, it's just a bitch that rap good. And you putting people's family in danger, their lives in danger? and you finna risk jail time because you ain't going to prison. These people that's been on TikTok saying they pressing charges is not letting up off the charges, gang. Y'all folk going to jail. You going to big boy jail. Roman can't get you out of that. You finna be busting pussy open on the island of Waikiki. You finna be busting it open on Rikers because because somebody don't agree with you, gang? Because of your fave celeb you don't know? This not your cousin, bruh. This ain't your sister. I ain't even gonna hold you. I wouldn't even dox a nigga for doing this to my best friend, like my real life. If y'all did this to Jock, I'm not gonna dox you. I'm gonna come see about you. But that's my real life homie. Y'all don't know this lady, bruh. And y'all put money in her pockets and it's starting to come out that she broke. Now listen, this is another thing, bruh. You know. Jock, did you see the tweet her husband sent out?
The molester?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it.
He's a tweeter and deleter. This is what he tweeted. I love it when she acts a little immature. Son.
Oh my
son. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. You can't say that. Son, you can't say that. Not you. Not you. I love it when she acts a little immature. Bruh, you're never beating... Fuck the allegations, the convictions. You've been convicted. The Mirage household is a fucking mess. I'm gonna just say that. Speaking of a mess, Amazon is selling $20,000 fold-up houses. And you niggas are buying them. It don't come with no water... AC hookup, no electrical, no nothing. So basically you spending $20,000 for a shed that they're gonna deliver to your house and fold up, and then you gotta invest all the money to put the sheetrock and all this and that. But if you got 20 bands to just blow, I can guarantee you're not blowing it on the Amazon foldable house. So if you are getting the Amazon foldable house for 20 bands, that means you're leasing that junk. That means you're making payments on that. That means if you miss a payment, your ass will be picking up shifts at the Amazon fulfillment service nearest you, nigga. You gonna be working at Amazon cuz Jeff Bezos is your fucking landlord, goofy. Are you niggas not using your noodle? You gonna be working at the Amazon fulfillment center for free, gang. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's cool. You 2 months behind? That's cool. That's cool. Just give me 72 days straight. No, no time off. Jeff gonna be like, oh, it's cool. We're gonna go pick the shed up and put it right on the property. Yeah, you working every day. We ain't even gonna let you get behind no more. You gonna work this shit off. Just give me 72 days. We'll have your shit paid off. You niggas don't understand what you're up. You finna be in a company town. You finna be living in company towns, bro. Jeff Bezos finna be your landlord. Your undertaker. He finna be everything. You essentially gonna be a slave to Amazon. Now, I'm pretty sure when your mom and daddy got together and they made you, they had big dreams for you. They saw your potential. They saw your personality coming in when you was 2 years old. I guarantee you they ain't bank on you growing up and being a dumbass. I'm almost certain they ain't bank on that. Cause what type of nigga end up as a slave to Jeff Bezos? Yeah, nigga, you can't even leave the property. Drones on your ass, gang. Where you going? Amazon bracelet, Amazon ankle bracelet. Think about what you're doing before you do it. The writers of ridiculousness are on strike saying they're not being paid a livable wage. Now, let's do a quick research on Rob Dyrdek's net worth or just ridiculousness. How long it's been coming? How it's on season? How many seasons is it?
It's like on season 106.
38 seasons. All right, I got 2 questions before I go in. How hard is it to write for ridiculousness? And if y'all on 38 seasons, how aren't you being paid a livable wage? And I gotta sit here and listen to Chanel West Coast annoying ass get mad when people call her a bad rapper, or she just having a fucking chuckle fest the whole time. And Rob Dyrdek, what's up?
Rob Dyrdek's net worth is $100 million.
Nah, son. listen. This is another thing. This is my biggest issue. It ain't that he rich. It's that is the only show on MTV, gang. So even from, I didn't even know y'all still putting out episodes because it is the same shit. And you're not paying. This is my other thing. All the clips is from social media, which means you're not even paying for content. You're not even having to license out content unless you license it out with the social media corporations, which I doubt because it's free use. Anybody can use those clips. I could pull up a fucking. You know how many niggas they use my clips on they fucking what you call this?
Not only that, it's America's Funniest Home Videos like 2.0.
Nah, it's 3.0 because you remember it was Tosh.0 too.
Fuck, it was Tosh.0.
So this shit is, bro, this is literally the easiest show to make. So what I suggest to the writers, because I do think y'all should get a living wage, okay? And I'm telling you what you got to do. You got to kidnap Rob Dyrdek. You got to get him. You got to kidnap him and Chanel West Coast. That's the only solution here. You got to put Rob Dyrdek in a basement and tell him, introduce the next segment. Okay, guys, sometimes you owe people money. Sometimes you don't treat people fairly and you owe them a living wage. And this next segment I like to call ransom. You gotta hold this nigga for ransom, gang. The protests don't work. You can't be peaceful with non-peaceful people, bro. You can't be peaceful with savages, bro. MTV have all the money, gang. Damn, bro. How many fucking writers need to be on this show, bro? If anything, you're not even really a writer. You just, I guess you writing. Somebody gotta, I'm pretty sure he not performing his own jokes. I don't think Rob Dyrdek is that funny. And Chanel West Coast is annoying. But she getting a bag from being on this show for 38 seasons. How much is Chanel the West Coast worth? And what's the other nigga name? Sterling?
Let's look up Chanel West Coast.
And trust me, this bitch ain't making no money off YMCMB. I can guarantee you that shit. Cause that motherfucking music sucks. But I'll put the penis on that white bitch. I would, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That little hoe be sitting on the couch looking good.
Alright, so Chanel West Coast net worth is $3 million.
Oh yeah, that's a livable wage. Why can't we pay the writers, bro? Listen, let's just keep it a bean. When you are in Hollywood and you are writing on the show, this is the most expensive, one of the most expensive places to live, city-wise. New York and LA. Two of the most expensive places to live in this country, right? Now, 90 to 100K is a suitable living wage. Even though in LA, 100K is middle class.
I don't think so.
You think it's like lower middle class? It's still middle class, but it's on the low end of middle class. But you're talking about these people saying they're not getting paid a livable wage, which means they're probably getting 50 to 60K, and you can't do shit with that. But if you on the only show on MTV, how are you not able to like afford rent and or just afford your own spot? It's just corporate greed, and we know that it's corporate greed. So first, you gotta go for the big dog. So you gotta get Rob Dyrdek in the basement. You have to, bro. You have violence begets violence. Somebody not paying you living wages is violent. It's an act of violence. Cause it's fuck you. It's fuck you. I don't care if you die. I don't care if you be homeless. Where's the worst place right now? Right off the top of your head, what's the worst place in the world to be homeless?
California.
Skid Row.
San Francisco. It might be San Francisco.
There you have it. Two cities, Skid Row and San Francisco. They say in San Francisco you can't go a quarter of a mile without human shit being present. They got a fucking app where you can track shit. Human shit. So, not only is it just... this is just more of the same. You know what I mean? People that are actually the behind the scenes, people that are actually making things run, that's putting things together, are never the ones that are afforded a decent living. These people ain't asking to be millionaires. They're not asking to be on Rob Dyrdek level. All they asking is it for a living wage. That's crazy to have to ask for from a big corporation. And we know Rob Dyrdek, like, bro, this is the talent. This is the most talentless show ever, bro. You literally have to do nothing. All it is basically social media on TV, categorized. I could do this shit, honestly. Me and Jock sit here and my wife and scour for videos and then find ways to categorize those videos, and I just get on this bitch and be funny. Ridiculousness. Kidnap Rob Dyrdek. Get your money.
Kidnap Sterling Brim too.
Yeah, get Sterling ass too.
His net worth is $6 million.
Yeah, get him too, man. Go ahead and get the big three. I ain't gonna lie, Chanel West Coast gonna get on your motherfucking nerves. You might have to just knock her off, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Prove a point. Kill Chanel West Coast. Show these niggas you mean business. This is jokes too. This is entertainment. I'm
My God.
Yeah, but kidnap and torture and kill Chanel West Coast.
Are we laughing at murder?
It's nothing funnier. I'm standing in solidarity with the writers of ridiculousness, bro. That's all I'm doing, bro. I'm not advocating for violence. These are jokes. Chanel West Coast, please don't sue me. I ain't got $3 million. You're a great rapper. Matter of fact, I'll play one of your songs on my podcast if you just don't sue me, bro. I'm just fucking around here, guys. This is for entertainment purposes. We're gonna keep it real quick, and we're gonna get into some of that popcorn player. 2 suggestions for you this week before we get into a movie breakdown. Jock, can you don't even worry about it. Fuck it. Hey, periodically you're gonna hear my kids yelling in the background. It is what it is, bro. Two suggestions on popcorn player this week. We got The Good Mother on Hulu, starring Hilary Swank. She's going through the motions. Her son was just killed in funny business. You know, he's hooked on drugs. So there's some street justice, you know, some street shit going on. Her son get killed, but it's shady, you know. Something about it ain't sitting right with her or the baby mom. Her and the baby mom team up together to investigate, figure out whole time. Not gonna tell you what happened. It's a good movie. I'm on episode 2 of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, starring Donald Glover and Maya Erskine. I was talking shit, okay? I said Donald Glover was not gonna be a believable assassin. I said that him and Maya Erskine were sexy enough. Boy, was I lying. They got Maya Erskine putting that shit on. I ain't normally attracted to the Asian women, but she looking good as a motherfucker on there. I ain't gonna lie. Donald Glover, you know, he's a handsome guy, you know. Ladies love cool Donald, you feel me? Eastside Donald represent East Atlanta shit. Zone 6. This is a good show, okay? It's fire. Episode 1, just right out the gate, the first 15-20 minutes. I mean, it was a build up, but once it got going, that shit got going. So the movie breakdown of the week. Oh yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Smith on Amazon Prime. Check it out. This week's movie breakdown, we're gonna do Belly. Okay? Now let me tell you why Belly. Because of this goofy shit.
So this movie is a music video with dialogue.
That's really why it suffers.
Right.
I think a little bit.
Right.
Because the way it's shot awesome. Hype Williams is a master with the camera, right? It's a master, a master of scale, master of color, master of visuals. But there's a continuity across the movie that falls apart because the movie is made by somebody that's used to making
Music videos.
he's used to working in 4 minutes at a time.
Right.
So if you look at any part of this movie for 4 minutes, it's dope. But when you put all of the 4 minutes together, then you run into some trouble.
This is the Blackbusters podcast, aka the Baldhead Yappers podcast. Because what the fuck is he talking about? This is when niggas are articulate and they just start talking shit. They just start running a fucking mouth. What the fuck? Okay. First of all, he said the movie was a mess. You can only watch it 4 minutes at a time and it looks like a music video. Okay. Hype Williams did create some of the greatest music videos of the 90s, period. 90s, early 2000s. The first one that comes to mind is You Can Hate Me Now by Nas. Now, did this movie have the same like quality of his music videos? Yes. But did it lose continuity? No. Was the story hard to follow? No. Was it visually a mess? Absolutely not. It's some of the most beautifully shot scenes that we had seen up until that point, especially in black film. This took black film to a different direction and took it to another level. Also, let's talk about casting. DMX was rest in peace, was one of the greatest rappers turned actors. He was a solid actor because he always played in certain roles. Was he a Denzel? No. Nas was cool in this movie, but Nas is a cool nigga. The thing that stood out to me the most is that a lot of times movies was filmed in LA because the LA AAVE isn't really hard. You know, they really actually talk pretty popular English. You just put a little twang on it. So this is like, instead of saying I'm walking to the store, just like, hey, cuz, I'm finna walk to the store, cuz. It's really not too crazy so you can get actors to pick up on that accent. A lot of times with the movies that would be shot in New York, first movie come to mind is Wesley Snipes. New Jack City. Nobody in that movie talked with a New York accent. Nobody. Even in Above the Rim, nobody talked with New York accent. I think Marlon Wayans probably put on like, was that was?
I mean, but he has a New York accent.
He has, because he's from New York.
Yeah.
So, but Tupac wasn't putting on a New York accent. This is the first movie in my mind, and didn't Belly come out before Paid in Full? Yes. So this is the first movie to be shot in New York, capture the griminess of New York, like for real, without it being extra, without bums hanging around garbage bins like they was in New Jack City, heating their hands. Like, it wasn't like over the top, it was realistic. It looked like New York, but it looked like New York. It didn't look like some like over sensationalized version of this thing. It wasn't extra, it was real. But then the people that was talked like they was from New York, had the accents down packed, and it wasn't a try hard thing. You got AZ in there, he was doing his thing. All these people that was from that area kind of brought that feel of New York. But even when they went to Jamaica, you got a real experience with Jamaican culture, dance hall culture. Sean Paul performing ass, shaking ass. You had a shatta in that bitch with cockatoo feathers in his hair. Shit was real. DMX grooming bitches, being a pedophile, getting his dick sucked by a 17-year-old. Shit was real. That be happening in real life. This is why bitches be 16 talking about, oh, niggas in high school ain't mature enough. No, you're getting groomed. I shouldn't have to compete with grown men with beards and Hellcats. But that's what you up against when you hit 11th grade. Sometimes the girls in 11th grade don't like you because they're dating men. Is it right? No, but it is what it is. So listen, now we want to talk about continuity. Oh, the continuity. Oh, the movie just fell apart. Oh, it's a mess. Bald head yapper. Just a fucking yapper. I'm going to tell you what the movie is from beginning to end. And I can tell you, I haven't really watched this movie in that long. I watch it periodically, like every other month. So it's been a little while since I've seen it. I can guarantee you I'm spot on. We start out the very opening scene of the movie. The nigga's 13 selling his soul to the devil.
Price is cheap.
The price was cheap. My son was in there with the salt and a pentagram and candles. So this tells you exactly who you're dealing with. This is DMX. This is Buns. Buns don't give a fuck. Buns is an extension of the devil. He is here for evil, period. you got Sincere, who is your like, he is an extension of what Nas kind of represents, you know, like more of a mindful, socially aware, I wouldn't say conscious, he's still street, but he is a little conscious. But he also like, I'm a street nigga, I'm getting money in the streets. But he just had his baby, his mind is on the bigger picture, which is why their relationships are the way they are. If you look at Nas's crib, Nas still stay around the way. Nas not trying to separate himself from the community because everything ain't about money for him. So, which is why he got the girl he got. A girl that's down for him, a girl that ride with him. She understand what he do, but she also let him know, hey, it's got to be something bigger than this out here. And then that's why DMX got the girl he got. She bad, but she a fucking airhead. But she love all the materials. Look at Bundy. Look at Bun's house. Tommy crib was laid, bro. And this is what I'm talking about cinematically. We all remember that picture of that beautiful black woman that Nas was sitting in between the picture, and then we remember how Keisha looked. This is also one of the best shot movies for black people. This man knew how to capture just and color grade black skin and have black people look good. This was an amazing. So now that we know the characters, we also get a sneak peek into what they do. They street niggas. They just hit the club for all the money. Killed niggas first scene. And one of the coldest opening scenes to any movie, period. Steady, are you right there? Pew, 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 pew. Killing. Cold-blooded. Then they tell you about the niggas that's with them. You know, Sincere and Buns is like the two main characters, but you gotta have soldiers. They already told you they ain't give a fuck about black. They told you, cornball nigga, but you need a nigga. And then you got the other dude, I forget his name, but they was saying he a wild nigga, but you need a live wire dude like that to handle business. But they already told you they ain't really fuck with black like that. Okay. So, we hit the lick. Now we at Bun's house. Now everybody split. Everybody go home. Buns start arguing with Keisha, but he hear something about some new heroin that's popping and it's coming in from Jamaica. He got a Jamaican plug. So this his mentality is that I'm finna get the dope from Ox. Okay, this is how we get introduced to Ox. So he already got Knowledge. Knowledge is another street dude. They tapped in with each other. But Knowledge is out in Omaha hustling, and his bitch is a cop. His girl is a cop. He already got the spot laid up. This is all how Buns is gonna pitch this to Ox. So they hit the lick. We know they getting money. We know they street niggas. We know what his next play is. His next play is, I'm finna try to go get some keys of heroin from Ox, my Jamaican plug. Okay, cool. He go over there and do it. Bro don't really want to fuck with him because they hot because of the opening scene where they hit that lick. Okay, whatever. He do some convincing. He got it laid out. Cool. Now we finna get money. Now, in between these scenes, we kind of see more about what type of nigga Buns is. As I said before, his girl arguing with a 17-year-old because he's a groomer. He don't give a fuck, bro. He's not a conscious person. Like, he's doing the devil's work. Slice of a devil's pie. Everything about this movie made sense, gang. Ox told him when he fronted him these keys, you owe me one. So they go out Omaha, they hustling, they doing their thing out there. They New York niggas, they in a whole nother environment. Shit start clicking pretty quick for them out there. And when shit start clicking, you start getting haters. We all know the little nigga with the perm and the banana. I'ma drop a dime on them niggas. That's famous. Okay, cool. Before that happened, he go to Jamaica to see where Ox from, because they getting money. The money flowing in. Ox have competition in Jamaica, but he can't do the dirty work on his competition in Jamaica. He want to be the man. He is the man, but he want to be the man, especially now that they got the work moving in Omaha. He know it's just going to branch out. Okay, cool. He tell Tommy, you owe me one. You got to kill this dude. This the dude with the mohawk, the blonde mohawk with the cockatoo feathers coming out of it. Okay, cool. Tommy take care of him. Everybody working, they won. Because now that Tommy and Ox they locked in now. They like this forever. What they don't know is why they taking care of that dude then dropped the dime. And they spot in Omaha get raided. So they kind of just made a play. Even though it was to advance, you live by a gun, you die by the gun, you do dirt, you get dirt. So they did some dirt, but they also got some dirt. Now shit is hot. Okay, Knowledge get knocked up, fucked up, and called Tommy crib. Called Tommy crib. The feds is on Tommy shit now. Buns. They on his shit. Sincere really rolling low key. Now, another thing they always did in this movie was anytime somebody was trying to do some shiesty shit, you heard the snake rattle throughout the whole movie. So there's always markers there to show you what's going on. It alludes to things. Okay, we probably about halfway through now. Okay, what's Method Man character? Knowledge get knocked. Tommy spot get knocked. Tommy got to go on the run. Sincere is clear, and I think this is just all working how it's supposed to work. Sincere is free and clear, but when Sincere and Buns was riding through Omaha, you remember he smoking weed, running red lights. He was like, "Nigga, fuck your books, fuck a book." He was like, "When the last time you read a book?" "Never, motherfucker. I'm smoking weed. I'm running red lights." So you can already see Sincere is like, "Man, I gotta get away from this nigga." But the reason why he think he untouchable is why he sold his soul to the devil. But y'all not paying attention because you a bald head yapper. So listen, we're gonna keep it going. Bun's going to run. Sincere is making his exit plan. Knowledge is fucked up. Can't find Buns because Buns is on the run, and Knowledge is expecting Buns to get him the bail money, but Buns not giving him bail money because Knowledge called the crib and got the feds on his trail. Keisha get locked up. Keisha having a conversation with Sincere wife, T-Ball's character. She telling her to leave the nigga alone. She saying she can't leave the nigga alone. Okay, the bitch is an airhead, whatever. She gonna probably end up still getting fucked up. So then, in the midst of everything that's happening, the minister, who in my mind is Farrakhan, has put out this book, and this is what's slowly changing Sincere's mind. This is what's kind of opening him up to like what he doing, what he really want to do in life, what his real purpose is. Okay, cool. Now, Knowledge Man that's played by Method Man character is like, okay, we gonna go find, like he told the nigga, you know, nigga snitched on me, woody woo woo. Okay, cool. He going to clean up. So this is where you get the nigga that, is this the illest nigga in Nebraska? What is you bounty fool? It's a setup play. He there to clean up the dirt. Meanwhile, niggas in Jamaica find out that it was Ox that had killed. So what he was supposed to do, since the spot got raided, all the birds got took, all the money got took, niggas got knocked up, everything is fucked up. They still owe Ox money because Ox is fronting them. Ox just made Tommy put down a play to get rid of his competition. His competition figured out that Ox put out the hit. The competition go to Ox house, kill Ox. Nas was supposed to take Tommy Lexus, give it to Ox as collateral for the bricks, but when he get there, Ox is dead with his throat cut by Chiquita. So now Nas just rolling around the hood. Nas pull up on a young nigga, say a whole bunch of nothing. If we being honest, he really said a bunch of nothing, but he meant well. But this is just an example of more so what they doing, right? So let's find out Buns is in Atlanta. Okay, Buns is in Atlanta with Wise and Lockheed, two young dumb niggas. They was down in the basement when he tried black. Woo woo woo. Okay, cool. Knowledge call. He like, how the fuck Knowledge get the number? He like, nigga, your bitch gave me the number. Now, we already being disrespectful, but Tommy is a disrespect person. Tommy tell Knowledge, you call my crib, nigga, fuck you, and that bell suck my dick. Okay, cool. So now we know Method Man shortly gonna be on Buns' ass, get him up out of here. Cause Method Man character is he a cleanup guy. That's what he do. He go clean up messes. Okay, cool. Let's wrap the movie up. We're gonna wrap it up. Long story short, Wise and Lockheed get into it because they trying to impress Buns. Lockheed killed Wise at a restaurant. DMX done had enough. Buns had enough. He just sit there. He let himself get arrested. Then he steals Sincere's identity because the feds is looking for him so he can hurry up and make bail. Sincere don't know what's up, but Sincere already like, I ain't fucking with you no way. Like, shit too hot. We parting ways. Either way it go. Boom. He bail out. He go back to wherever he going, and the feds is on him. Now, the minister is finna give a New Year's Eve speech. Buns think he the devil, and he ran into the real devil, the feds, and they want him to kill the minister. Black was always jealous of Sincere because of how Buns favor him, and Sincere and his wife decide they're gonna go to Africa. That's their big plan, to go to Africa. On the day that they supposed to leave, when he gonna get a haircut, Black try to shoot him in retaliation for them embarrassing him. And then Nas get away. Nas killed Black and his man. The nigga in the barbershop was a real nigga, came out blasting and took the gun, held him down. This is where they make their decision. Okay, fuck it, we just gonna go. Buns infiltrates the minister's group, which is basically like the NOI, and in order for him not to have to go to prison, the feds want him to kill the minister so he don't give that New Year Eve speech, because Buns is essentially exactly what the government wants for black people. They think they just out here, they in the hood, they getting money, but essentially what it come down to is this is by design. And the minister's speech goes directly against that design. It's gonna wake people up. It already woke Sincere up, and as Buns was trying to infiltrate the minister, it woke him up, but ultimately Buns only give a fuck about Buns and what's best for him. He go to kill the minister already hit. He knew the devil was really gonna try to kill him. Buns think he the devil, but the real devil is the CIA who sent him. He have a come to Jesus moment. He don't kill the minister. The minister give his speech. This is where everything leaves off. That's the end of Belly. Which is essentially, if we want to give like a detailed thing, you got street niggas out here just doing street shit thinking that this is of their own design. That their whole purpose is to get money. By the end of the fucking movie, we find out, nigga, all you niggas been played and not living in your purpose. And it is a systematic design to keep niggas like you down. Keep you in poverty. This is why Nas go to the park and see a young nigga 12 years old selling crack with a gun, with a bulletproof vest. It gotta be a design, because there's no reason why a 12-year-old should be doing that. That's Belly. Beautifully shot, realistically portrayed, very like authentic to its core. One of the greatest hood movies of all time. And you niggas had to, and I ain't seen it, and I could just told you the whole movie. Now, if it was a mess and it had no continuity, how could I have told you that? I'm gonna let you niggas have it though. Whew, that was crazy. I really just told niggas the whole movie, bro. These niggas pissed me off when they said that shit, man. That shit pissed me off, man. This week on the CD player, I was gonna talk about T.I.'s Urban Legend, but we already probably about 30-40 minutes in. So what I want to do, I'm the T.I. Urban Legend, we're gonna cover that next week. Okay, we're gonna skip CD player next week, and we're gonna go right into the top five. New segment alert. Top five. I'm gonna start doing top fives every week, because I have a lot of top fives and a lot of lists and a lot of opinions on a lot of things, and also because I'm trying to think what is a more specific thing that I can do to generate good clips for social media, but also be different and be, unique about it, not just your run-of-the-mill basic top five things. So we're gonna start covering these things more and more every week. Every week we're gonna do a new top five. I probably got about 20 ideas right now. So to pop this segment off, we're gonna do the top 5 movie tie-in music videos. Now, kids, pay attention. There was once upon a time where they used to use music videos to promote movies that was coming out. and you would see like the whole music video would be surrounded by promoting this movie, whether that means some characters from the movie get ingrained into the music video or whether you just see clips of the music video going out through. But in my opinion, these are my top 5 movie tie-in music videos, and you should go check these out. At number 5, we got Madonna, Beautiful Stranger, promoting the Austin Powers The Spy Who Shagged Me film. This shit was, I ain't gonna lie, this is when I was like, damn, does Madonna look good? You know, I was like 10, I was probably 10, 11, 12 years old when this came out. Shorty had on some platform slides. I don't know, this was like real early 2000s fashion gang. I was like, damn, Madonna kind of look good. Madonna kind of look good. I ain't gonna hold you. At number 4, we got Will Smith, Wild Wild West. Come on, son. We're going straight to the wild. This Will Smith, the only nigga. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Will Smith, the only nigga that act. He probably is the top rapper turned actor. If we keep it in a stack. But he didn't need no rapper to help him make a song to promote. Bro made a movie. Then got in the yo with Cisco and made a song to promote them hard. Niggas don't want to fuck with Jim West, nigga. You don't want to fuck with Jim West. Number 3, Eminem, Lose Yourself to promote 8 Mile. Come on, son. That's number. You'll see. Don't trip. I like my man think this would be number 1, but it's number 3. Dun 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 dun. His arms is heavy, knees weak, arms is heavy. Vomit on this sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Come on, son. I ain't even gonna tell you I threw up on myself. That's a reality of the white boy in the trailer park, son. And 8 Mile. You know, top 5 hip-hop movies of all time. I know all them freestyles back to back. And for clarity, Lotto beat Eminem in round 2.
He did not.
Son, he beat him, son.
He did not.
He did.
Lotto's tank top screaming, "I don't fit you."
That's
Come on.
corny,
No,
bro.
it's not.
That's corny.
No, it's not. Look, Snoop Dogg just got the boob job. Come on. Son.
That's corny, bro.
No.
That's corny.
All right. Go ahead. Finish your top 5. Finish your top 5.
It's corny, bro.
Top 5, son.
I spit a racial slur, Hunky Sue Me. This shit is a horror flick, but a black guy doesn't die in this movie. That's the hardest shit, nigga. That's hard. What's your rebuttal? You got a boob? Snoop Dogg just got a fucking boob job. That shit corny. You know what is funny though that he said? So I'm a German, eh? That's okay, like a fucking worm with braids. He beat him though. That was round 1. He beat Lickety Split. He didn't beat Lotto. I'm going to die on this hill. Lotto beat Eminem in round 2. The only reason why anybody would say Eminem won is because he went second. Number 2, Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On to promote Titanic.
If that's not number 1, what the fuck is?
Oh, I got a banger for number 1.
If that's Titanic, Celine Dion.
Yeah.
When you hear that shit, you think
you're nothing I fear, and I know. Leo's hitting her in the Model T. Leo is knocking Kate Winslet down in a Model T, nigga.
It was steamy.
Steamy in that bitch. I ain't never had no style. I've been trying to recreate that scene my whole life.
You don't have a Model T.
That's true. Good insulation on that Model T. Number 1, Coolio, Gangsta's Paradise to promote Dangerous Minds, nigga. Hardest. We spend most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. It's the hardest, in my opinion. It's the hardest shit ever. Even though, now, granted, Dangerous Minds ain't as big as a movie as the other ones. We said movie tie-in music videos, not the best movie. The best music video, and you can go to motherfucking Indonesia and play My Heart Will Go On, they probably don't know that shit. You go Indonesia and play Lose Yourself, they might know that shit. If you go play Gangsta's Paradise in any country in this land, they know that shit word for word. Guarantee you, bro.
But they don't know the video though.
I don't give a fuck.
You said music tie-in video.
It qualified, don't it?
I guess. But I got one
Money in the power,
got
second
one
after
that
second,
you never-
hour after hour.
even thought about though.
All right, what's up?
For Mission Impossible 2, Limp Bizkit's Take a Look Around.
Nah, son.
Yeah.
Nah.
You gotta look at the video.
Maybe top 10.
No. Top 5.
How that song go?
You gotta play. You gotta look it up.
That's what I'm saying.
And it has the-
But now
it
listen,
has
but
the
listen.
Mission
Okay, all
Impossible
right. Let me tell you.
instrumental in it.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
No.
How do Madonna "Beautiful Stranger" go? Beautiful stranger. How do Will Smith "Wild Wild West" go? Okay, my point. My part already made.
But you put Wild Wild West over Men in Black.
Yes.
Are you out of your mind?
Who list is it?
I mean, it's yours.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess the case is closed then, ain't it?
No, fuck that. Men in Black over Wild Wild West. I mean, Wild Wild West over Men in Black.
Yeah.
How?
How did the Men in Black song go?
The men, shit, I don't fucking know.
Okay. How did Wild Wild West song go?
I can't even remember that.
We're going straight to the Wild Wild West.
Come on.
Men in Black might have been a better movie.
Men in Black was a better song.
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. In my opinion, though.
I mean, you're right. It is.
Feel free to make your own list.
You're right. I'll make a list.
Feel free. Next time we come back, you can have your list ready. We'll put a camera on you. We'll give you a mic.
Man, that's fine.
That'll do it for top five. Guys, I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. Call me 1-855-234-EGGS. That's 1-855-234-3447. I'll put it on here somewhere. We're gonna wrap it up there. This is a great episode 15. I feel like it was nice, short, straight to the point. How you got any thoughts?
Yeah, that you're fucking insane for not putting Men in Black. Other than that, though,
Niggas is hating out here, bro.
I'm
Niggas
not hating.
Listen, all right, hold on. Let's do something then. Let's do something then. Let's settle it.
Play the Men in Black song.
I'm finna.
All right.
We can only play a little bit so we don't get flagged.
Yeah. We're gonna get sued. Copyright infringement.
I ain't gonna lie, this was a hard ass video
Stream
though.
our favorite shows without missing a beat.
Not only that, it was a hard song.
Stream with fast, reliable,
And
extended
I'm
I'm never gonna say it was.
TV with live sports.
Damn,
shows
y'all,
and
my
movies
bad.
for
I ain't know the big ass ad was coming. I'm never gonna say it's harder than Wow, what's the?
And the music video was better. That might have been shot by Hype Williams.
If it was, it'll say it was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I ain't gonna lie, son. You. I ain't gonna lie, son. You put me on. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna take Wild Wild West out. This song was hard.
Yeah. Come on, son.
Yo, this the end. You remember he was dancing with the aliens? Oh no!
Come on, son.
You know what? We're gonna put Coolio at number 2.
Okay.
We're gonna Madonna at number 5, Eminem number 4, Celine Dion number 3, Coolio number 2, Men in Black number 1. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even think about this one.
Come on,
You cook.
son.
I ain't gonna lie. You cook. That's hard. My son was cooking.
Come on, son.
I ain't gonna lie, Will Smith the best rapper turned actor of all time. That's just a fact. And my son was doing his own song. You niggas wasn't doing your own songs, bro. Drake ain't do the Degrassi.
Guys dressed in black, remember that, just in case we ever face to face and make contact.
Oh, that boy have bars.
He's what you think you saw, you did not see. So don't.
I ain't gonna lie, you turned me on that one though.
Exactly. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, nah. Listen, you know I usually die on my heels. I was prepared to die on my heel, but you played that.
I know what I'm talking about.
Number 1, Men in Black by Will Smith. I ain't gonna lie. We got to do the whole list over now.
No, you don't.
Listen, listen.
What it is. Men in Black, Celine Dion, 8 Mile, then Coolio, and then Madonna.
And number 1?
No.
Oh,
Men
okay.
in Black is number 1. Celine Dion is number 2. Eminem is number 3.
You putting Coolio from number 4?
Yes. Yes, I am. If you play all those songs right now,
I ain't gonna lie, son. You. I'm glad you here. I just love that fucking Coolio song.
I mean, it's a good.
It's like the first. It's like one of my first memories of hip hop. Okay, listen. I was being way too biased. All right, we're gonna redo the list.
No.
Listen.
No, listen. No, I'm getting in front of the camera. Listen, I'm gonna do the list.
Talking that camera.
What camera? This one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the fucking list. Men in Black, Celine Dion.
But you doing it backwards, yo. We gotta go from 5 to 4. 5 to 1.
I can go to 1 to 5.
Do you 1 to 5?
1 to 5 is Men in Black. Number 2, Celine Dion. Number 3, Eminem. Number 4, Coolio. And number 5, Madonna. Come on, son. Keep it real with your boy. Leave it in the comments. Email your boy. Call the number 1-855-234-3447 and let that nigga know the Big Cat list is official. And I'm going.
Alright, look. This the list. Number 5, Madonna. Number 4, Eminem, Lose Yourself.
What?
Number 3, Coolio, Gangsta's Paradise. Number 2, Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. Number 1, Men in Black, Will Smith. That's the list, gang. That's the list. Now, I gave you a spot.
No, all right, that's it, man. That's it. It's your show.
It is my show. Nah, but you made a solid point. And Celine Dion shit is harder than Coolio shit. I gotta give Celine Dion that shit.
Celine Dion went fucking
triple platinum,
not
son.
even triple, like 10 times platinum.
Nah, son.
But she's like
I ain't gonna lie, son. You wanna get a bitch crying in this motherfucker?
Celine Dion.
I ain't gonna lie. If I go to the Auburn versus Alabama football game and play that Celine Dion, tears will fall. Because that's the whitest environment I can think of.
Yeah.
All right, so we gonna do. You know what? We're gonna go back to the lab. We coming back next week with the official list. No, fuck that.
That is the official.
No, fuck that. That is the list.
Listen, you're gonna get calls and you're gonna get emails saying that the Big Cat list is official. I guarantee it. Your
5 Madonna, 4 Eminem, 3 Coolio, 2 Celine Dion, number 1 Will Smith, Men in Black. That's the list, gang.
Why do you keep putting Coolio over?
Because
Eminem?
it's better.
It is not.
It's more. It
You
is.
play Coolio in the club and knees weak, arms is heavy, bumming on the sweater already, mom's spaghetti.
See?
He's nervous, but on the
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
He's nervous, but
I'm gonna keep it a bean. You're doing a lot for the white agenda right now in Black History Month.
Wow.
It's Black History Month.
Wow.
That's why he at number 4,
This
nigga.
is your list.
It's 3 white people on the list.
Your list.
Hey, the white people was.
And not only-
I ain't gonna lie, the white people was cooking though.
Wait, not only is that your list, you're promoting Reaganomics in Black History Month with your t-shirt.
Nah, I ain't.
Yes, you are.
This anti-Reaganomics, nigga.
That is Reaganomics.
It's not.
Crack cocaine,
Yeah, that's what he was for. That's what he was for.
and you're promoting it.
Absolutely.
Black History Month.
If you find yourself in between jobs in this tough economy, sell some crack, nigga. It is what it is, nigga. Bring crack back, nigga. That's the best. That's the. I'm just fucking around. Deontay Kyle signing out. Grissom Next Podcast. Happy Black History Month, man. Black people be cool. Take care of each other and take care of yourselves.
Turn the church into treasure like Fred Sanford. Keep that cup in my hand like a panhandle. Turn the church into treasure like Fred Sanford. Keep that cup in my hand, keep that cup in my hand. I done blew the whole check on these other dumps. Yeah.